bliss. So frank. Hey, bro. Gazo. Clic. Bro. Ça tue, ça blesse. So frank. Hey, bro. Gazo. Clic. Bro. Ça tue, ça blesse. So frank.
Hey, what it do, people? What it do? What it does?
Hey.
What's going down, folks?
And then
What up?
pull up everything. It's a vibe.
Pull it. Hey. As soon as I get home, you know what to do, girl.
Thank you guys for coming in. Welcome to another evening. I won't call this episode. Another evening at the Living Room Podcast.
Chilling like a mug with the TL Lara.
Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Tonight's topic should be interesting. We got updates. What's coming up with us? October should be pretty busy. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Yeah. Make sure you guys share this live and also follow our TLR page because all the updates are usually I try to post them there. So flyers, upcoming events will always be on the Living Room page.
Yep.
So it's free to follow, share it, and so yeah. How are you, Lavanda? Before we get into tonight's guest, how are you?
You know what? God is good for the one time. Huh?
Deep. That was deep. I really felt that.
Yeah, God is good. God is good.
How
like
was
a
your
mug.
since we didn't pie Monday? How was your weekend? How was your week been so far?
Weekend is cool. The last week or so has been pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Had some pretty cool things going on. You know, but for the most part, I just been chilling. You know me on the chisel for the one time.
Hey, Miss Cheryl, how are you?
What about you? Hey, shout out to you too. You got a brother's Paul's right. You know what I'm saying? Had my foots, as my granddaddy would call it. Got my foots together for the one time.
No problem.
Yeah, he got me out here walking on pillars.
I love that. You know, I love that more than anything. Like the aftermath. Like cute is cool, but just like the comfortability and so yeah.
What's up, Miss Cheryl?
I appreciate it. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Deanna. How are you? Thank you guys. Please share the live. We have a lot of, well, not a lot. I got a few. We're going to provide updates of what's going on with the TLR. Hopefully you guys can come and show out and support and hang out.
For sure. And I might even pop out myself for the one time.
Yeah, some of these he has to. I'll threaten his life later.
I'm being forced.
Yes. So again, if you guys want to pop in and kind of just vibe with us, we can send you the StreamYard link.
Yeah, indeed.
Question: do they have to download the app? Okay.
Nope. The link takes them right in here.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, I appreciate it. Tonight we're going to talk about sex, specifically pleasure education.
Pleasure education.
But knowing us and knowing y'all, we're going to talk about some freaky stuff because y'all freaky.
Not me. You know what I'm saying? Holiness is still right.
You know what? Because I'm still struggling with trying to be a good church girl and
a good babysitter.
Yeah. Shout out to
a good nanny.
See, Levant, I've seen no ID. You done started saying babysitting and clapping cheeks, and they're going crazy with it.
Hey, nanny. My sister is a nanny.
Right. Yep. So our guest just said, hey, I don't know if you got the message. No, you didn't. She headed to her car. Give her about 3 minutes because she didn't want to talk about this.
Oh, we good.
Yeah. So yeah, we're good. You're about
good.
You're good.
We good, man. I just seen something today that grieved my spirit.
That grieved it?
Yeah, man. So you know, I got some guys in the academy, and I seen some stuff today that was wild. So I'm gonna have to go talk to them tomorrow.
Oh, somebody got hurt?
Nah, they didn't get hurt. They pride maybe, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta go talk to them. What's up, Destiny? What's going down?
Hey, Alexander Rashad, how are you
What's
guys?
Up, my boy? What up, Alex?
Please, I said your whole name. Please
right,
share
Alexander
the live.
Lamont Rashad Jr.
Right. Tag your friends, tag your family. Let's all come on, tag some people. Let's talk tonight. Feel free to ask questions because y'all know me. I don't hold back when it comes to questions.
Don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me Jizak.
Yeah.
Yosh, what it do?
Hey Yoshi, how are you? So, yeah, we didn't get a chance. We know that the Chiefs was playing Monday, so
Yeah.
we decided to give everybody a break. Of course, if
Hmm.
you follow me on social media, I was kind of outside of Kansas City, hanging out just a little bit. Just we need to free my mind, y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
don't understand. Parenting a 17-year-old is really kind of is this is a new experience for this particular child.
Yeah. It
It
could
ain't
be.
my
It could
first,
be.
second, or third rodeo, but this one is the one giving me the run for my
That's
money.
that's the one.
Oh
He
yeah,
like
that's
he
day
like his, he
one.
like his daddy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
He got
and I don't
his
get it.
namesake.
I'm talking about, yeah. So
If you wildin'.
yeah, like I want to remove furniture, like just take doors off hinges. Just I'm talking about turn off the Wi-Fi and then turning it back on, realizing everything is connected to Wi-Fi. You don't realize how everything is connected to Wi-Fi until you
Mm-hmm.
turn on the TV or you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, thank you guys for coming in. My nigga L7 and Heather, yes sir.
What's up,
Make
my
sure
boy?
you tag your friends, family. Let's talk, guys. Hey, Cherish. You said that's what you need. You need what? Hmm. What do you need?
It's a family
So
show.
right, well, I mean it is. So yeah, I am really struggling with making sure this is a family show, but also being transparent and talking about sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really trying to be mindful but still entertaining and remain my, you know what I'm saying? Because I also got somebody who I really care about a lot, and I want him thinking, dang, that's all she's talking about. So yeah,
Indeed, indeed.
yeah,
And then too, just a disclaimer. I had a conversation and I appreciate the comment too. So I was able to shed a little light on it because somebody felt like on the show, they don't know if we're going to talk about sex or church or whatever. So I had to explain the living room is literally just that. The
oh
same
baby,
conversations you would have in your actual living room, you now have a digital living room to do the same. We
yeah,
talk about nothing is off the table. We'll talk about everything from sex to sanctification and everything in between. We're not
yeah,
encouraging people to go do nothing crazy. We're
mm-mm.
not we're not okay in no foolishness. We're just having conversations with different people from various walks of life.
Yeah,
Every conversation is welcome here. As long as it's respectful, as long as it's presented well, we'll talk to anybody about anything. So hopefully
yeah,
the living room doesn't offend you, but if it does, that particular episode, if you see the title and it might not resonate with you, feel free to just sit that one out. We'll be back with something, I promise you, with
yeah,
something that you can relate
absolutely.
to.
Or
Yeah,
inbox is something that you would like to talk about because we're pretty
indeed.
open door policy. We're open
Indeed.
to everything. So really quick, Alex said, "Hey, y'all got to come to Dallas one time." I'm with
Man,
that.
listen, heck yeah. I ain't been to Dallas before either. I
I
ain't
got
never
it.
been.
Yeah, I need a Dallas redo. So I'm definitely always with going to
Oh yeah.
Texas because
Yeah.
my experience was
Destiny said
horrible.
it's need a vacation to deal with grief.
Oh
I
yeah,
yeah, for
yeah,
sure. Got to get away, get your head clean. Yep.
yeah. And not like to me, road trips, and this is just my opinion, always clears my mind.
Mm-hmm.
People like, Heather, you just get up and go. I do. And I clear my mind and I kind of relax.
What's
Yeah,
up,
if
Mo?
you're sensitive, go on and head
Listen,
out.
go head out. Yeah,
Hey
like I
Mo,
said,
how are you? We love you as well.
indeed. Like we gonna
Guys,
come back with a
please
topic.
share the love.
Yeah, we gonna come back with a topic that you can relate to. I promise. This
Yeah.
particular one just might not be for you. Yep.
And that is okay
Yeah, it's
because
okay.
we're
Yeah.
not here to cater to every
No.
single person. It's impossible,
And
right?
we don't want to offend nobody, but this is what
That
it is.
more importantly, we
We're
don't.
real people, real conversations with real people in a real place all the time.
Yep.
Same house, same couch, same crew. The living
Yeah,
room.
the living room. And that's pretty much that simple. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if you guys if there's something that's just on your heart or your conscience you want to talk about, we are an open door policy.
Yep.
I
Yep.
promise you. Hey Heather,
100%.
I'm dealing with financial responsibility. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Levan is really good with finances. That's something that he can definitely discuss. So
Yeah, a little
um
bit.
yeah, he's pretty good. So, you know what I'm saying? So credit or whatever it is. You're
Yeah,
dealing with a neighbor that get on your nerves. Let's talk about it. We can talk about absolutely everything here.
for sure. For
So
sure.
yeah.
Nothing's off limits.
Yeah, nothing at all. So as soon as our guest comes on, we'll dive right into the topic. Thank you. We appreciate it, Mo, because I look at other podcasts and I try not to compare what we do or say, but I've learned to appreciate kind of how
Mhm.
our setup is, right?
Yeah.
And so, hey, Miss Eileen, so
What it do, Miss
yeah,
Eileen?
I try to just be like, okay, yeah. That's one thing that I think that does set us apart from
Yeah.
other
I,
people.
I love
Listen,
how
let's
we
talk
are.
about dating. Let's talk about it. Let's
Let's
talk
talk
about
about it.
dating in the church.
Absolutely.
Woo.
Ooh,
Hey, Miss T, how are you? So, what do y'all want? I mean, dating in the church. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I think that more churches should have more single events, but what I hear is that
Chrissy is
the men don't
here.
show up. So,
Chrissy is here.
is she here? Okay, so our guest is in.
Chrissy
We're gonna sticky
backstage.
note that, Alex.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna come back to
We'll
that.
talk about that. As a
Oh,
matter
for
of
sure.
fact, we inbox me that, and we'll talk about. That could be a great topic. Dating in
Yeah,
the church. I'll see if I can get some church folks in here. So
indeed, indeed.
yeah, it's
uh,
on you, Delvin.
so everybody, without further ado, the one and only Chrissy Small Ellis is back in the living room to help us potentially add some seasoning and some spice to our sexual recipes. So without further ado, uh, welcome Chrissy to the living room, everybody.
Hey y'all.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey y'all. Man.
yeah. What up, Chris?
Hey,
Ooh, hey.
how are you?
So, masturbation, huh?
Oh,
Whoa,
I'm good.
whoa,
It's
whoa.
been a hell of a day. I know
Did
we
you just
coming out
say
the gate swinging.
masturbating?
listen,
So we on today.
swinging for the fences.
Whoa,
I
did you
did.
go on and say
Because we
masturbating?
talking pleasure today.
Yes, and that's what I
Did.
want to talk about is
We
self
gonna get into that.
pleasure. Yes.
We gonna get into it. We gonna get
Okay.
into it. Uh,
Well,
day's
Let's
been
begin.
do it.
long. I'm glad to be here. Um, when y'all get done with this, meet me at Juke. Anyway,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He ain't. He's put, ma'am. Get him to that one time you saw him. You might see
that
him.
was the last time I was gonna see him. Okay.
Yeah, I might
Okay,
pop
we'll
back
take it.
out. I might pop back out just
It's
because Christy
like
Okay.
asked.
yeah.
I
Hey
mean,
Ty,
I'm
how
just
are
saying.
you? Hey Miss T, thank you guys. Please share the live. We're
Indeed.
gonna talk about masturbation clearly because I have a question about masturbation. So,
Whew,
Okay.
we are.
whew.
Listen, we ain't warm up or
So
nothing.
you shoot. Go ahead.
Okay. So my question is it possible that a woman can masturbate too much, like it becomes maybe like an obsession or maybe like a compulsion or something? He
I,
said, "Come
I
get on
think
fire."
anything. I think that anything has the ability to be compulsory.
Okay.
Can you masturbate yourself into a frenzy? Sure, you could, but the likelihood, no. I've been touching me since I was about 10.
Yeah, me too.
I Mind you, I didn't lose my virginity until I was 21, but I was very well aware of what my body required by the time I was about 13.
Yep.
Oh,
So, masturbation, I think there's so much stigma put behind touching yourself. It is a natural thing. I believe that when I leave out, if I know that I'm going to be going on a date or anything, I come first before I leave that house. Please know that that keeps a clear head because post nut clarity for men and for women is a thing. I am, of course, y'all know I'm in my 40s, baby. I am cougar country. I am TTG all the time. And so there are times
That's
where
training,
I
folks.
want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to go, baby. And so for me, I like to handle myself so that I don't end up passing my pussy out like a Jehovah's Witness watchtower pamphlet because
oh
that's
boy.
not what we do. Okay.
Are you
So
prepared for Jehovah's return?
are you?
Oh,
Because if you're not,
whoa,
Because if you're not,
whoa,
okay.
Lord, that ain't me this time. I swear.
Baby, God knew what we doing. He knew what this was before we got this started. We are just fine. We're
Listen,
gonna keep rocking and
definitely do
rolling. Cause
that.
you gotta remember, God rolled with 12 disciples and niggas was so we
hey,
all right.
Yeah, I think the disciples was like
Don't let the book
masturbating and
hold you
jacking
too
off in
tight.
the wilderness.
hey, that was gangsters. You know what I'm saying? That
Somebody
was
said if you can't
They was
pleasure
definitely
yourself,
there.
then no one will be able to
We in
pleasure
here.
you. Very true.
it's
One of
as
y'all is breaking up a little bit.
uh as taboo as it sounds, I think it's important to know what it requires to get you to a certain place.
Mhm.
I mean, Mo, you hit it on the head. If you don't know what you like, how can you expect
Mhm.
somebody else to fulfill that desire if you yourself don't know what you want to eat?
It's impossible,
Correct.
actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Correct.
It's
And I
impossible.
think that it keeps us in a space of safety. Masturbation keeps you from making a whole lot of shit choices. It is a place you can masturbate yourself into peace. Say that you are in a space where you have had relationship after relationship where it's problematic. You know that there's some healing you need to do. You're practicing celibacy. Fuck yourself. You can be very happy with yourself until you are disciplined enough with self, and then you can step into a relationship with somebody else and you basically share that discipline with them. You and your partner can masturbate separately while watching each other. It's a very intimate act.
Oh, wait a
It's
minute. Wait a
so
minute.
much
Say it again.
negativity behind
Wait a minute. You said they can do it.
what you and your partner.
Yeah.
You and your partner can masturbate together. He can masturbate himself and he can watch you. If you're a squirter and y'all are across from each other, you can, if he likes to be wet, you can go ahead and send that shot to him while he, I mean, it adds that is between y'all. He's watching you, you're watching him, but y'all are never touching each other. And if y'all are touching each other, y'all might be knee to knee, shoulder to shoulder, side to side, however y'all are doing that. And that is an intimate space for y'all. There was no penetration involved, but yet there's intimate penetration between the bond y'all share. It's strengthening. It's a very, very healthy thing to do. You don't have to masturbate alone. Just like you don't have to take naps by yourself either. You're saying.
She said, wait
Um,
a minute.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Um, Chrissy, you did make a reference. You said if you're a squirter,
yeah.
if he's on the other side of the room, you could send that shot. Is
Yeah,
that
you don't want him too far. Yeah, you can send it. Now he's not gonna be across the room. Now, this ain't no circus act. It could be a circus act. Okay, don't worry
Of
about it.
course, it
Don't
shoots
send
out
me
like
places,
that.
y'all. Don't send me.
Yeah.
But literally, say me and you're on one end of the bed, you're at the top, and our knees are facing each other. You can
Okay.
see me with my legs open, I can see you with yours. And I get there and I send you a little rain shower. That helps add to you. You already lubricating. There goes some more for you. That way you blasting off. And it's a shared experience for us. You get to see it while I do it. I get to see you do it. And then we can, take a nap or whatever we're going to do. It's just the bonding. There are more ways to bond with your partner than just actual penetration. Mental masturbation, where y'all are sharing stories and fantasies of each other, because mental masturbation is a thing. You prime
It
your
sure
man up
is.
all day, sending him filthy shit about how you want to get down when y'all get home. And don't be letting him get home and then you sleepy and shit. You got to pay up. But
Yeah.
that is how that works.
Yeah.
And
You
vice
gotta
versa
pay
for a
up.
man. We love nut videos. We love
Yes.
jack off videos. I love a good video of a man playing with his dick. Send me that. That's gonna brighten my
Yes.
day too. I like
Please
five
and
attachment.
thank you. Please.
Okay,
Uh, Shout out to the
please.
ladies that are still sending attachments. Y'all
So
are the
I
real
got a
MVP.
question really quick. So are you saying
Yes.
when you squirt, it can shoot it shoots out?
Yeah, if you doing it right, it's going. It's going.
Okay.
And if
Somebody
you
said
get the
she
right
different,
man,
different. Yes, y'all better follow Chrissy. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
um,
Lord. She different.
I'm getting ready to go back for my master's, y'all. Human sexuality was big for me. And I initially was going to go to school in California to go into sex therapy. So I could help couples with intimacy, because that is a space where I really thrive. I've always been um, extremely sexually aware. I didn't participate, but I've always been a watcher. I'm a voyeur. I identify heavily
Warrior.
as one. Um, I enjoy porn. I watch quite a bit of it. Um, it's just a space where I can kind of flourish, and I don't have to. There's nothing like, oh, on your hoe. There's none of that. It's just a sexual aspect that I can experience on my own or with my partner, or if you live in that kind of life with your partners, however you do it. But masturbation and getting in tune with yourself can absolutely put you in a place of space, peace, and clarity. There's nothing like it.
In some cultures, they call it pre-gaming.
Yeah.
And baby, I'm a pre-gamer. Okay.
Hey,
Not only do
yo.
I pre-game me, I got some pre-game in my back seat because I pre-game with this Taylor port. But yes, you want to pre-game. Really, there have been times where I was like, oh, I like him, I like him, I like him. Ladies, invest in a shower head with 10 functions. You only need one. And that's that straight shooter function. Get that. Get that nut out the way. And then go back and look at the text messages and his pictures and see if you feel the same. Okay? Because we'll find out when you nut and you got your mind clear, you find out you really don't like a motherfucker. You was just bored. Yeah.
Ooh.
Uh,
So
in the words of President Gage, he says he does it because he wants his discernment to be higher than his lust.
you better
Okay.
say it, Gage. You better
Pre-
talk it.
President Gage.
Yeah. Chrissy, you got a question. They want to know what kind of porn do you watch and have you ever been with a woman? Good question.
Um, so my mother's a lesbian. Um, all my life I've had two mothers. My first experience with a girl I was 13. Actually the little girl next door, and my last experience with a woman was ooh, this is my early 20s. I like my women a certain way.
Yeah.
And so if I really have to be attracted to you to really fuck with you like that. Because I think
Yeah.
women are gorgeous. I'll touch booties and bodies all day, but for you to put your twat in my face, I really gotta dig you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's been not since my 20s have I gotten down. I watch I know people are gonna trip, but see, my gay friends, they watch straight porn. I like gay porn. I like to see men on men. Um, I watch a
What
lot
about that
of
turns you on?
I watch a
What
lot
about
of
men on
shit.
men?
It's emasculating one, but I also like to watch black men on white men because I feel like it's deserved. Don't worry about that. That's a
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
We'll talk
Yeah,
about
you
that in
get it.
Black History Month.
Um
We talk about that
mhm,
backstage.
mhm. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'll be like,
Okay,
tear
so
that
what is
ass
it
up.
about gay
But
porn that turns you on?
it's taboo to see men operate in that type of space because I know that I can be the bottom and the top, because I have multiple holes. We're gonna get into it. To watch men that either look masculine or are trades or bears or however that look a certain way and you see them committing these acts, they're on their knees like I be on mine. It just is a different space. I know it freaks people out, but the first time I actually started to look at sucking dick, because I didn't start sucking dick until my 20s, was watching another man do it. And when I watch women, eat pussy, I'm like, okay, because we know what it
Yeah.
requires. When you
Yeah.
watch most women that really like, not the girls that's playing on porn, bitches that really like to eat pussy, they not playing, and you know what it looks like. You know that it's what it's supposed to be, and that's the same with men. As quiet as cat, they own a dick. They know what you're supposed to do with it. So I've
Yeah.
watched it. I watched the men. I watched Sky Black and Pinky. Them was my teachers, and that was how that rolled for me. Um, Straight people, gay people watch a lot of straight porn. You'll see a lot of gay porn and you'll hear straight sex in the back because they're watching the opposite because it's opposite of what they do.
Hmm.
It is just human nature. And people like, I'm not gonna watch that. Well, don't. But don't worry about what I watch. If I enjoy it, I do. I think we also stay in a space of we'll tell you that there's so much judgment behind that. Um, Everybody's like, oh, this makes you gay. And this, the only thing that makes you gay is having sex with the same gender, the
Yeah.
same sex. So if I'm laying with a woman, then that is a gay act. And you can't say, oh, I'm not gay. If you're eating pussy, some part of you is gay. That is a willingness between, you
Hello.
have homosexual tendencies. That's okay
Yeah.
with men. If you're sleeping with another man, even if you got 10 bitches, homie, that ass is gay. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's for men and
Okay.
women. They don't give women like, oh, she's bi. Men can be bi too, but your ass is still gay. That's still part of the alphabet soup crew. You're queer. Get used to it. That's cool. I think that people are like, oh, well, he likes his ass played with or whatever. I don't play with men's asses. That's not my thing. But there are men that I know that enjoy it. God gave y'all G spot in y'all ass. It is what it is. Okay. If that is what you participate in, that's what you participate in. But people can't even be comfortable being themselves or enjoying what they enjoy because everybody's got something to say.
Yeah.
So, a question in the
Hey.
comments says, "Why is it so natural for a woman to be into women and it be so cool? Why?"
It was all the patriarchy will give you that. Now we're gonna step into history with that shit. So let's be very clear that long before God was on this earth, because white folks have only been around about the last 37,000 years. We were here long before them. And even with, if you want to talk about Greek people who are here, there's always been homosexual acts. It's not a
Yeah.
new space
Yeah.
of that. Even there are animals that engage in it. It's not a new thing. Even biblically, before 1949, it said man shall not lie with boy. That means you wasn't supposed to be fucking children. They swapped that out and made it as if homosexuality was where you were automatically going to hell. That wasn't previously what was in there. Let's be very real about that. So people have taken that and run with it. We can really get into that. That's gonna take me a whole different direction. But listen here, if you mind your motherfucking business, you will be okay. What people like is what people like.
Mind your business. So
Please do. And if it,
Chrissy,
yes,
and this is a private message. They said, do you think that men that are attracted to trans women are gay?
yes.
There it is.
Because at the end of the day, you know that is a man. That is okay as well. But it comes down, people don't want to be labeled, but everybody, even the groups that don't want to be labeled, they got labels for everything. Yes, if you are looking at somebody who is born, your sex is finite down to your bones. They can tell you just by looking at your pelvis if you were male or female, down to drawing your blood. They can tell you like, let's be serious. You cutting your appendage and tucking it in, you're still male.
Yeah.
You're still female. When you want, like women who are transitioning over, you can be called whatever you want to, and I'm gonna respect it. But at the core of who you are, when it comes time for surgery or healthcare, you are still either a man or a woman.
At the end of the day,
that dick and coochie gonna stay dick and coochie.
Yep.
You cannot. And even if you fold your dick inside, it's still a dick. But people have to make certain things a certain thing to be comfortable. And if you feel like you need to tell yourself that being with this trans woman doesn't mean that you're gay, that's your truth, but we know better. And that's a process you have to walk through. Because if I go choose me a trans man, most trans men don't go and get bottom surgery because it's much harder for them to go through the process of having a dick created for them than it is for a man to cut his penis in four and invert it. So most trans men still have their vagina. So he has a full beard, he got chest hair, he's hairy, but there's a coochie there. Still a lady. Okay? Still a lady.
Split four ways is crazy.
Yeah, that mug is. No, that ain't for me.
We got another question, Chrissy.
Still a lady.
How can people better understand their bodies and what brings them pleasure? Like, what is your advice?
More exploration.
Okay.
My advice to learn about your body. Take the time really to, especially for my ladies, because there seems to be men come out pulling on their dicks. For us, it seems like it's more taboo. And no, you will not go blind if you masturbate. Jesus Christ, I see just fine. Goodness gracious.
Is it the same for men too?
Start touching you. Starting with your shoulders, rubbing down your neck, standing in the mirror and looking at you, talking to you. Damn, motherfucker. Fine, have that conversation with yourself. The same way you talk to your man, you hype him up. You need to be in the mirror, hyping yourself up, turning around, looking at your ass, touching it, running your hands over your hips, over your stomach, even parts of it you may not like so much. Touching on your nipples, that is how you figure you out. When you start getting down in between, it's figuring how much pressure you like applied to your clitoris. Putting your fingers inside of yourself. Those are the ways that you get to know you. If you don't.
Whew. The woman of God was going, wasn't she? Praise
yeah, her reception's kind of choppy.
Yeah, we going.
That was good. Oh, hopefully, it'll. Chrissy, if you can hear us, your reception is really bad, Mama.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Yeah,
she be back.
Jeez, y'all better follow Chrissy. She come in, she don't play.
Hold on.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Where was I going? You have to know you. This is how so many people end up so unhappy or unsatisfied. And we have a narrative of like, oh, the person that you have sex with, that's who you marry. Honestly, even in this day and age, over 86% of women do not come from penetration. It's not a thing. And it's a whole lot of women that I found out within my circle that have never had orgasms that thought they were. And it's a whole lot of men that's like, oh, I ain't got to eat no pussy because she going to come off this dick. Sir, no. Fucking no.
Brother.
It's not true.
Yeah.
There are a few women that can have small little, you can come from dick. Oh, great. A real orgasm or one that's going to send her out is going to come from her clitoris. Our clitoris has 2,000 more nerve endings in it than a male penis does. And it's much more dense.
Know your history.
Very true. Very true. I call
this is why when we talk about female mutilation, about taking away women's clitoris, because there's power there. If you ever look at a woman's clitoris, it literally looks like Mary when she's praying. The clitoris is here and there's two lips that come together because this is your altar. Let's be very clear that everything that gives life is feminine.
Talk about it.
I don't give a damn what you say. Mother Earth is Mother Earth for a reason. And for people to, even when it comes to our universe, of course, we say that God is male, but if God is everything, then he's everything.
My goodness.
So
he's everything.
Like God is man and woman?
He's everything. If we're he or she, when I go through my prayers, I don't always say, Father, I'll talk to the universe because he's all encompassing. We're used to the he narrative because that's what we were given. But before we were given a book, and there's a lot of benefit and value within the Bible. Before that, we existed as a people. We were strong, we were mighty, our women held places of power. The saying it takes a village to raise a child comes from everybody was fucking, and whoever got pregnant, that's cool. We gonna all raise this child within this village.
Yeah.
White folks gave us patriarchy. This is what you're supposed to do. This is property. She's a commodity. That wasn't always the way that we lived. And that's a place that we still live where we try to keep women in these boxes. Women get tired of monogamy faster than men do. They don't want to talk about that, though.
You think so?
Girl, absolutely. How many times you stop fucking your man because you're sick to fucking death of him? You're tired of him. He's been doing the same shit. Ain't they saying nothing like some new old pussy, but some new pussy? Ain't nothing like some good new dick. Okay?
Maybe I just haven't gotten there yet. And I'm being honest. Like
that's because you may be, for you with how you've experienced or how you were raised, your space, that may be for you. But I know that I've been with my first was with him 8 years. And he was the first thing I'd ever had. I hadn't had anything else.
Right.
I want to see what's out there. I'm sick of looking at you. Let's be very clear that a lot of women are with their partners and they stop having sex because it's no longer fun. It no longer meets that need. And so every day she's got a fucking headache. Mary ain't got no goddamn headache every day. You are the headache. You are the headache. And then she meets Jim, and Jim done swept her off her damn feet. You know why? Because it's new, it's exhilarating. People don't like for women to have those spaces, but it is a thing. And statistically, with the last study they did, apparently women do get tired of monogamy faster. We check out, but we'll stay. And men stay too.
Yeah.
But men still go seek other shit, but women do too. And they don't talk about that we step out too. We have
I think we have the thought for sure. Not the act, probably not so much, but maybe the thought. But
I don't know why you would think that. My grandmother was very clear that she was coming up, she had some times. It wasn't to be talked about. When Mama's friend came over, Willie Earl was passing by the house while Daddy was at work.
It's dog was a real thing.
It was. I'm going to see a man about a horse if it's the right man. Okay.
Yeah, that was a real thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
I don't. No, you come on up in here.
I ain't seeing no man about nothing. Huh?
You don't see the man. You should be the man with the horse. You are the man with the horse.
Yeah, I'm saying giddy up all the time. Hey, what's up, Aisha?
People sit 50, 60 years unhappy, and it's not a way. Your grandmother was told that she wasn't supposed to play with herself, so she gets sex one way. Sex is amazing when you have it because you know you like it. You know what your body needs. You're with somebody who is self-aware with themselves and more inclined to look at you and learn your body. It really takes some self-awareness and a lot of fucking consideration for somebody to look at another person and be like, let me find out what makes you tick. Let me find out what you like.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So
Y'all can do that through masturbation.
why are men scared to have those conversations? It is okay to say, you know what? I know it's taboo, but I kind of like my gooch licked.
Because they've given, okay, so we teach men not to cry. We teach men to suck it up. We teach them, that everything has to be masculine.
Yeah.
Everything doesn't have to be masculine. I want us to be very clear that there has to be an equal balance. If you are completely masculine within your circle of people, you bully every fucking body, because being communicative is a feminine trait. Being diplomatic is a male trait. I need to have both as a woman. He needs to have both as a man.
Okay.
Being kind is a feminine trait, but as a man, he needs to do that. And I do too. There has to be a balance of those things. They're like, oh, I'm masculine. Bro, you don't have no femininity in you. I don't want to fucking talk to you.
Yeah. So somebody said gooch licked is gay.
Is it by a man? Did the man lick
by
you
a
do?
woman. By a woman.
Again, people can only call what's gay by definition. Gay is sex with the same gender. I don't give a damn if that girl brings 17 dicks in the room. If you are having, and I mean rubber dicks, if you are having sex with a woman and you are a man, that is not a gay act. It is still a heterosexual act. It's penetration. Is it taboo? Is it weird? Yes. But is it an actual gay act by definition? No, because she is not a man. It is two people of opposite genders, opposite sexes, being intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree 1,000%. I don't think there's anything
It is
off with
not.
it.
Is it weird for people to be like, oh no, but little y'all's G-spot is in y'all ass? What do you mean? And that's the other part. Y'all are denied an orgasm. I don't think that every man needs to have his ass played with if that's not your thing. But touching the divider underneath your balls, you can still get a really good orgasm from that. But the stigma that comes with that has been given to us. That's why we have so many DL men that are not honest about what they like. And it's risky sex that they're having out here, because we can't fucking tell nobody what we really like, because everybody and everything is fucking gay. You smile, you dance a little bit. We used to dance. Niggas was in the club turning it out. Now niggas are standing around on their phones.
Yeah.
Everybody, because it's gay.
But everything is gay. Everything they say, you gotta say
Everything's gay.
pause.
Oh man, you gay, bro. You got a tight shirt, bruh.
They won't eat popsicles or hot dogs in public. It's so
Can't.
annoying.
You'll never catch me eating a glizzy. Man, we was kids. 4th of July, everybody had a fucking hot dog.
Killing hot dog.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we shoveling them.
So we have to fucking, now we go to the baseball game and we can't get no motherfucking Frankfurter because you don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Or he want to break it and eat it.
I done seen niggas break popsicles, bro. If you don't bite this,
so somebody said that they heard a lot of women that they say they hate a man who dance. That's crazy. And somebody, Deandra said, "Gay used to mean happy."
It does.
They got a
It
different
does.
meaning these days.
And faggot was a cigarette. You are absolutely right.
Hey,
you are absolutely right.
Words.
A fag was a cigarette. You're right.
Words.
Yeah.
I love a man that can dance. I love to watch a man dance. Do I want to see? I don't even mind seeing gay men twerk, because that's your lane, baby. You are on a feminine side. That's how you want to rock. Do your thing.
But we love a man that can dance and
But I love to see a man. MC Hammer was the dance in this motherfucker, and I couldn't wait to see that man slide all over the stage.
We was
Bobby Brown, Prince. Like, I don't know where people get this idea of like James Brown. That's the dancingest, sweatiest nigga.
Yeah, from Kid and Play. Yeah.
And I mean it. We wanted the boys to dance. We were all the dancers. We was watching them.
I don't know that thing shake. You want to see that
promise
thing
you.
shake.
I promise you.
Well, maybe I need
Two
to start
Live Crew, Rex and Effects, like everybody. Even Pac was a damn backup dancer. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm about to start dancing again. Forget that. If that's the case,
Tech Nine was a backup dancer.
Yes, he was.
Yep.
You talking about the stylistics, the OJs? Them niggas was dancing, even if they was in a line. Soul Train, we done tore a Soul Train line up. It wasn't nothing better than to see your daddy slide down this smoke smooth than a motherfucker dancing.
Yeah.
What are y'all?
Yeah. Yeah,
What
but
are we
that's
doing?
all about maturity, to be honest, because when I go out and see a man two-step and he's smooth and he doing his move, low key, you like, man, he could crack.
If he bending, you know the new TikTok trends. I like to see them do them too.
Yeah.
Aisha said,
Hello?
I love men to dance, but I don't want to see no man out here doing all the line dances with the women.
I
Why?
do, because it's a dude that I see, the guy at Juke House. He make it look set. Was DJ Philo? I think that's his
Yeah,
name.
DJ Phil.
Homeboy works it out. It's
Hey
real
Tiffany, how are
sexy.
you?
It's real masculine. And I done learned a whole lot of dances from him. Now niggas can't line dance either. Is y'all cool?
Uh-huh.
Are y'all okay?
Huh.
Is you cool? Cause what
Yeah,
can they do? They just supposed to be build houses all day and shit, and
yeah,
I guess change tires.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
yeah. Of
Do
course.
construction. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Yeah, I don't care. Line dancing, in my opinion, doesn't make me look at them like they weird.
But this is my thing. This is where we get with people. I always tell people, deal with what you like, and if it's not what you like, mind your damn business. If you
Indeed.
like a thin girl, go get you a thin girl. Don't get you no fat bitch and try to make her slim.
Straight up.
If you like, for real, it used to be every day you up her ass. You need to go running. No, nigga, you should have got you the hungry bitch you was looking at. Okay,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
this
Yeah.
is
Don't get with it and complain. If you get with a
if
big
you
girl,
don't
Yep.
if,
I used
if
to
you
every
don't like a
time.
man that dance, guess what? Don't pick a man that dance.
get you
I
one to
like a
stand on
nigga
the
that's
wall on
dance.
his phone. Get you one that's on the wall on his phone for the one time.
Yeah.
I'm so serious.
Yeah.
I think we spend so much time telling other people what we don't like that we feel like because we don't like it, they shouldn't. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And other races don't condemn their men like black people. Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
We that comes down to how we were seasoned here. That's not even all within our control thing either. Now, do we
Indeed.
have a bigger ability now to do it? But it ain't just our black men. Our black women are stigmatized. Little black girls don't get to be girls. I remember when I've had this ass, these thighs, and these hips since I was 10. And I remember walking
Wow.
to the corner store with my cousins and old ass men be like, "Oh, you gonna be a pretty girl, and I drink your bathwater." I'm a kid. We don't get those opportunities to really be little girls and be out here jumping rope and all shit. You got to put
Yeah.
your you can't wear your little shorts or whatever because your weird ass uncle's coming in. Like, and that's not just black folks, that's a lot of homes.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
drinking
black men
bathwater.
and black women are really, really held to a different standard. The stigma that we have that not only was given to us, that we give to each other.
Hmm.
Back to the drinking bathwater is nuts. What if she got eczema? You know what I'm saying? What if you got all them skin flakes in the
I'm
water, brother?
10 and I'm 10 and you shouldn't want none of my bath water because it's
Yeah,
probably dirt in it. Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah. And piss.
Yeah, could have been. What the hell? But
Yeah.
it's just those things. Our sons, our little boys. I have a 13-year-old boy, Kenan, is 5'8" in a size 12 shoe. They don't
Yikes.
see a baby unless they look in his face. And they still don't treat our little boys like little boys.
Yeah.
No,
We
no,
don't get to be kids like they do.
no.
It's
But
really unfortunate.
Hell
Really
no. I talked to my
unfortunate.
it's
son
all
about
good.
that. I used to talk to my son because he was so my son is huge. Everybody who knows my son, he's big, right? Bond is 6'2", 290.
Yeah.
I used to tell him in high school, bro, you don't have room for error out there.
And
Because
that
he
ain't
went to school
fair.
in Overland Park. You don't
Yeah.
have room. I'm like, do you think? And when he got his locks, it really turned up. I was super against him having locks because I'm like, bro, listen.
Because they automatically identify
Yeah,
him as just a
absolutely.
nigga.
Yep, I said
Automatically.
because almost every description of criminality these days is black man with dreads.
Yeah.
Or
That is,
braids. Yeah.
that is it. So I'm like, I hate that you're out there in Overland Park. You think people going to find out that you're a great kid at first glance? You're a towering figure. You're automatically intimidating. It
You fit the
sucks
description.
to have that talk, but I had to have it with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's unfair.
Yeah.
And that
It's
is something
scary.
that this country has built because it's a whole lot of clean cut ones with pale skin that ain't
Mhm,
nothing to be played with that are just as dangerous. And
Yeah.
they don't get that same
mhm.
standard. We got a code switch every day, all those things.
Yeah.
Anyway, that shit, listen, we drying up the coochie. Let's get back to
Okay. Because we've got another
playing with it.
question. So I want to talk about boundaries in the bedroom, right?
Ooh.
Mhm.
So, I'm very, in my opinion, very sexually experienced, right? I've done a little bit of everything, pretty much. That's legal.
Even if
So,
it wasn't, it's okay.
right, because at one time, one time I was on
Sketchy.
435.
Oh
Ah!
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
you
baby.
remember.
Woo!
You
I'm
Okay.
remember.
talking about we wasn't in the car. We got outside on the hood, cars
Talking
on.
about in it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Hey, I
I'm
like
talking
the hat, Chrissy.
about headlights on.
Mm.
I'm so proud of you, friend.
Yeah, we was
That's
I
how I
ain't
spent
lived
my
yet.
pregnancy.
yeah.
Oh, on 435?
No, outside
Okay.
getting beat down. No,
Okay.
that's
Like,
that's
golly.
hella funny. They be like, it's a pregnant woman getting crashed on 435. No,
Yeah,
but
Yikes.
outside, because anywhere I could get it. Let's get it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's take it up a notch and do it where people can see.
Hey,
Yes, because
That's the
I walk.
intensity part. Let's
Listen,
get
I lost my
almost caught.
virginity in a room with 8 people. It was
Oh,
4 motherfuckers under my bed, 2 in my car. Listen, no, no, no
oh. So let's
uh,
talk about sexual
ooh,
boundaries.
boundaries.
Um, so got another question. Okay, so do you feel like there should be boundaries with? Now I'm talking about with you and your partner,
Oh yeah,
Britt. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell the full story, Britt. But yeah, do you feel like there should be boundaries with? This is somebody you're dating, you're having unprotected sex, y'all rocking, y'all cracking. Should there be
Mhm.
boundaries? How do you
Absolutely.
talk about boundaries to your partner? So ooh, I gotta be mindful because he might be watching. So
So what
yeah.
I'm learning, because I did have an issue when I first started out. I did have an issue with boundaries. I had them, but I wasn't quite comfortable with like explaining to my male partner, "Hey, I don't like this." And so I kind of just let things happen. And then after what
Mm.
happened, I'd be like, ooh, okay.
So
So as
you
I've
have
gotten,
boundaries?
huh?
You got boundaries in the bedroom?
Hell yeah.
you have to.
Hell yeah. You got some too.
Uh,
Straight up.
um,
You
Yeah.
yeah.
can't. So my boundaries, I don't like spit, piss, or shit. Now I will tell you,
Now
I
that
did have,
yeah, now that's come yeah.
but
No,
there,
don't
no,
yeah.
but some people like that. There, I've
Not
been
piss and
asked
spit.
to pee on somebody or take a shit on, and that those
Yeah. Now
conversations.
that's what we not doing. Yeah.
But that's a boundary for you, but for somebody else, it's not.
He want the corn kernels and everything. My
That's
No,
what
boy.
I
I'm
met
saying.
somebody like that. Yeah. And he got a mouthful of goals. Lord Jesus.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Hey,
but your
Andy.
boundaries are what your no's are. Like if you like a little bit of choking, but you don't want this nigga beating your ass like he Suge Knight, that's a
Mhm.
boundary. Hey,
Yeah.
I like light slaps, nigga. I don't want to. Those are boundaries. Hey, I'm not into anal. Not me. I'm
Mhm.
saying that's an example.
Yeah. You said let's be very clear.
Yeah, please. Um, hey, that's not my thing. That's something you have to establish with your partner, because if you find out that your man, he really, really like that shit, there's going to be an issue, because now there has to be a compromise. He likes
Yes.
that.
And he
Yeah.
gonna want you to come up off your boundaries.
And he's going to
Yeah.
want you to come up off of that. And you got to
Yeah.
figure out if that is a boundary that you are not willing to cross, or if you're just a little curious and you want to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are your boundaries. Spitting. I'm not a fan of spitting. I don't think I'll ever have this happen again, but I did have a situation, and I'll be transparent about it because I don't, that's what we're here for. I was performing fellatio, and I saw it when he spit down on his dick, but I wasn't sure. I was like, wait a minute, no. But there
Oh,
was a
okay.
lot of
Yeah.
alcohol. There was a lot of alcohol involved. And so I was like, oh, okay, I can handle this. Then he did it again, and it was real clear of what it was, and I just went with it. It was very
I like that though.
it was
This
disgusting, but the shit was sexy at the time.
yeah,
It really
not just
was.
don't hulk back and spit. Don't
No,
just
he didn't do that. He didn't.
okay,
It was
yeah.
it was and his aim was real good because he got it right on. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, sir. All
Yeah,
right.
just don't hulk me. Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
it was very sexy, but I was still disgusted. Like when I got done, I was like, I like that, but bitch, don't you ever in your life do that shit again. But
Yeah.
it crosses my mind often,
Mhm.
because it was a boundary of mine that I was like, no, I'll never do this. And then I had somebody unprovoked, like, oh, I'm gonna do this. And it turned out to be something that was disgusting, but I've experienced it and I can process it and I can move forward. I don't feel violated by it. And so those are the boundaries. Sometimes you'll set a boundary and find out that it is something that you might like.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll be open to something and then find out you don't like it, and then you have to create a boundary.
Yeah.
Everything has boundaries. You have boundaries at work for the
Yeah.
people that you don't want to be, hey, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to work. That's a boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You know,
so so in sexual spaces,
This voice.
I like to be touched a certain way. So
I
I'll
don't
tell
hear
you.
Brandon.
What
So
what does that mean? What does that mean?
I like to be touched a certain way. I want
You
your
like it a
Like
little rough?
softly,
yeah,
gently.
I want your hands to be in a certain place. So instead of,
I'm intrigued.
I will
You want
grab
to
your
be
hand.
slapped?
No, heck no. We'll talk about it backstage.
Oh, we're definitely not
I'm
talking
definitely about to hop in your
Y'all
inbox because I
definitely
want to
don't
know.
care.
I tell you. Yeah. So I will take her hands and I will put it where I want them, or I would do the mirroring effect. I would do it to her and then tell her to do exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
What? Now
Yeah.
what? Wait. This is new.
No,
So
you didn't want to
you
know.
like
You didn't want to know.
Yeah. You don't want to know.
You didn't want to know. Mirroring. You mirror
Yeah.
your partner. That's even with
Mhm.
masturbation. Y'all are mirroring. You know when we stood in gym class and they have us stand in front of each other, that stupid shit. And we
Yeah.
doing, you wave your hand, they waving their hand. You're going to mirror it. Even with
I've
people
never
who,
done that.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
you mirror your
Yeah.
partner. You do. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you that mirroring is real subtle, especially within your relationship. You'll find yourself talking like your partner. That's a version of mirroring. Moving
Okay,
Mhm.
like
that
them,
I've done. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it happens in the bedroom. There's
Okay,
certain ways that your body has been trained to deal with your partner, to fuck your partner. You don't ride your last nigga the same way you rode your first nigga.
that's
Come on.
very true.
Talk about it.
So
You
you got
just
a
So
question.
don't.
Have you ever had somebody do something you like, but they do it in a way that make you say, I really don't like it that way they do it.
Yes, I had a
yeah.
situation where I didn't like it so much to the point I came up off him, snatched the condom, and grabbed my clothes and literally walked to my car naked. I was that upset. Don't you ever call me. Blocked him
Yikes.
because
What
absolutely
do you
not.
do? What do you do?
I'll inbox you about that. Um,
Yeah.
The
So
people want to
that's two inbox. Hey,
know.
that's two inbox messages that's going out tonight.
yeah, because this one,
What gym class you attend?
we'll
And
just
that's
say
what
that
it's
he was
simple.
extremely aggressive, and I literally had his fingerprints on my thighs, on my back, because he was that strong. Get your ass off me.
Oh
Oh
yeah. Now
man,
that come on,
my
y'all.
boy
Y'all
out here,
come
he
on now.
barbaric with it.
Yeah,
Don't
you
scare
pulling on
me.
me and grabbing on me, and I'm not no little girl. I'm 5'11". I'm 252 pounds. This is
Man,
a baby.
shout out to Chrissie. I seen her in person for the first time a couple weeks ago.
Baby is curvy. There's thighs. There's ass. There,
Levana, don't make that announcement again. We
It's
already
not a
heard that.
rumor. It's not
and
a
I'm
rumor.
proportionate. Okay, so
It's
don't.
not a
I'm
rumor.
proportionate.
No,
Um,
y'all. Chrissy is very, very sexy,
Yeah,
y'all.
I'm
seen her in
proportionate.
person. Seen her in
Yeah,
Thank
person. She
you.
lives up to the hype.
yeah.
But
She
She
turned
lives up.
around and was knocking over everybody's drinks, y'all.
Heather, it
Oh,
was me.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
She
yeah, it
said,
looks good.
hey, DeAndre said you took the condom with you.
Yeah, I took it because he
You
didn't
heard what
deserve
she
it.
said?
So I was so upset,
Took it.
like because
Funny.
who are you manhandling?
Yes,
There's no
Chrissy is
reason
very
for that.
beautiful,
There's no
inside and out.
reason. Y'all
Shout
so
out to
sweet.
Chrissy. She came, got us together, got our drinks, our
Indeed.
food. Like
Showing up.
she got us
Two sprites in the water.
together.
Two sprites in the water.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
Y'all
She
come
got
see
us
me at Juke
together.
House and the Combine. That's where I'm at.
Two.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
it really was unsettling because I do like a little rough. I like bondage. I like to be tied up. I'm down, but I also like to be aggressive. I spent a summer as a dominatrix in college. So, and it paid for the first year of my sophomore year, the first 2 quarters of my sophomore year. And I was a virgin then. And so to walk into that type of power and control where men are literally wanting you to walk them, to talk down to them, to drag them around, it's a different experience. And I had that before I'd even had dick. And so, yeah, you definitely learn boundaries and what you like and what you don't like. And sometimes you'll still encounter somebody who will push past your boundaries because you're not really sure how to receive them. And that's when you have to come back to yourself and be like, it's time to have a talk with me because
DeAndre, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
They said
Mhm.
you would be a great phone sex operator, like
Yes,
one
Lord.
900 type.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
used to want to be one because I can do different like voices and stuff, y'all. So yeah, I could
Yeah.
definitely
Slow this song. Do the love in the house.
not different tones,
you
different
like that, Daddy.
voices, like different people.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah. Mm.
right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
So hit them with a tell me I've been a good girl.
So someone wants
Indeed.
to
Such a
know,
good girl.
Chrissy, how do you feel about threesomes?
Such a good girl.
I'm sweating.
Everybody does not deserve a threesome. Okay.
And they're overrated.
They are, especially when you have a selfish part. So when a threesome is a threesome, when everybody is involved. A lot of times you'll see threesomes where the man is the focus and the two girls really don't like each other. If you were going to have a threesome, the two girls need to be into each other.
Yes.
That man needs to be into those two girls, and he needs to be able to give their body what they need. It's a lot of times niggas don't know the first thing about giving an orgasm.
Yep.
So everything is dependent on what the women are doing. They're watching, they
Yep.
talking shit. Oh yeah, do that, eat that pussy. Shut your ass up and come do something. Also, if your dick isn't up to standard and you know that you ain't got enough dick to go
Whoa.
around, this is not the game for you.
Yeah.
This is not the space for you. If you don't like
My
women
God.
and he likes women, of course, you know, and he wants you to be with women, and you're not into eating pussy, that is not for you. Because I assure you, you're gonna be the bitch looking on the side of the bed while he's fucking his new one because you gave him the green light and you're not participatory.
Right.
Threesomes
And
are
so
not
that's my
for
fear. Like
everybody.
and that is my fear. Like I've talked to No ID about exploring different sexual spaces, and that was one but I just don't know if I'm ready to like watch. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
The
So they
quickest
want to
way
know
for you
how
to
about.
find that out is for you to experience it by
Yeah,
yourself.
and
I don't know.
I don't know if I want to, because once you open Pandora's box, you know what I'm saying. That's it. Once you walk through those
You
doors, there kind
wouldn't.
of really ain't no going back.
So this is my thing. So you never discover whether you like the same sex on a surprise. Like that would be like a man being in a room with another man and he'd be like, hey, let me find out if you like this dick. No, okay? Because that is jarring and startling. You don't get in a room with your partner that you care about and don't know if you can handle a third party. It's hard enough to be with you and your partner. To bring
Yeah.
in a third, boundaries are absolutely required for threesomes.
Yeah.
They
And
have
they
to
should
be
be
set
had
in place.
before it starts. Rules should be
They
made.
have
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
And I really recommend with couples that the man allow the woman to choose,
There you go.
because when he
Yes.
steps into the space of starting to make those choices, it becomes about him and it closes her out. She needs to be in charge of that, because at the end of the day, when that third party goes home, you got to go to sleep next to her.
Yeah.
You got to figure out how you want your meals
Yeah.
and shit, because you're going to be a hungry motherfucker. You do this wrong.
Yeah. And ladies, quit
Ain't no
asking y'all
clothes
homegirls.
washing.
Quit asking your friends to do it. Please stop asking your friends. Please, please,
That's
please.
another thing. Do not
Please.
bring people that you see every day that are part of your day to
No.
day into
No.
your relationship.
That is the number one mistake. That is the number one mistake in my opinion.
It shouldn't be extra contact. If y'all have a
Yeah.
threesome, it shouldn't be where your man is still texting this bitch later, because that's some
Yep.
other shit.
That was a mistake I made. Yep. Or I got involved in. Yep.
And that's why niggas women don't abide by shit too, but niggas be real slick. They think it's electric.
It's
And you
crazy.
look up
Chrissie.
and he done ducked off and he been fucking her all week and you didn't know nothing about it. It really, threesomes are not for everybody.
They not for everybody. Yep.
Polyandry and polygamy, they're not for everybody. Any of those things, they're not for everybody. And so everybody has their way of viewing stuff. But if you are not poly and don't know what it looks like and you're not ready for it, that is not a place to practice.
If I may.
Yeah, you
You
always
must.
say it.
If you have insecurities,
Baby.
that kind of activity you might want to let that one pass you by.
Yeah. It's not for everyone.
Yeah, because if you're gonna be scrutinizing and critiquing, like, well, you was doing her better than you was doing
That
me.
happened to me.
Because ain't nothing better than some pussy but some new pussy. Excuse me, brought to you in part by Taylor Port.
This is not a
Yeah, so
paid
y'all about to see me drink
advertisement.
out this bottle because I can't go in the house and get my glass. And I've been sitting out here because I'm about to get the party started. It's Dee Dee's birthday. And so we are at Juke tonight celebrating her.
I thought she said it was Friday.
She been celebrating all week.
Oh,
Okay.
so
We
Lynette's
started.
having something down there too, Friday.
Yeah, we're at the so it'll be the cowboy themed one.
Okay.
Friday. Hold on. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So it'll be that. But
Okay.
tonight she's just kind of hanging out and doing her thing. But last night we were at the Phoenix. And so she sang that thing down.
So, Chrissy, you got a question, and we could take one more after this because it's already 9:00. So, Chrissy, do you consider yourself saved?
You mean biblically?
Right. Don't don't
That's
don't
the only.
don't ruin this moment.
You gonna spiritualize it with the sex. We
Right.
talking
Right
about
after
sex.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Right after that, we're gonna
I
just
am I
we
am
gonna go
God's
through.
child and I'm the universe's child. If you're asking me if I'm a holy roller, absolutely not.
Yeah,
If
we
you are
go through.
asking me if the Bible is where I just hold all my, I guess, beliefs, no. But I've also had different experiences. I spent 2 years working with the Smithsonian and studying religion and also stepping into art history and those things. So my view of things are different than a lot. I was raised Southern Baptist. Um, no. So there are a lot of things that I don't hold on to. I don't believe when I look at like saved, you mean dipped in water. Know what you're
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about?
assuming. I don't know. They just. Why would you ask
Listen,
that
they went
question
from
now?
we
Who
went from
asked that? I can't
we
even
went from
see it.
hey we
Here,
went
let me
from
Right.
help you with
threesomes.
this. What I'm here to help you do, it doesn't matter whether I'm saved. I believe that there's a higher power and I serve a good God that does not fucking play about me. That's what
Right.
you need to know. But right here, we're trying to save sex and save your vagina or your penis so that you can enjoy you. We not about to take this on the road of being saved.
We
You
definitely
want
not.
to, that's weird.
We
That's
went
like,
from we went from threesomes to the throne, huh?
is you all
Yeah,
right?
and yeah. So yeah, it's 9:04. I
Indeed,
really so those are all the
indeed.
private questions. If
Mhm.
anybody, if y'all got more questions, let us know. Lavanda, you got anything else?
Don't forget to send me that inbox message, Chrissy. I'll answer the question for you.
Yes, sir. You know I want to know. Once again, in part by Taylor Port. It's Don
Wait,
Julio in
before you
here.
touch
Hey,
that.
hey,
Listen, it's Don Julio in here, Cutwater, and Hornitos. It's
Oh,
a
whoa.
golly, that is swamp water.
Wow. So you don't even care.
You don't even care.
You don't even
I,
care no more.
no. I mean my tolerance is high.
I
Mm.
know that's
Yeah,
right. Somebody
yeah.
said that was very weird. Yeah, I think they meant
Hey,
well. I just,
listen, yeah,
yeah,
man. Listen, we in this mug.
No,
yeah.
that's okay.
All
It was
But
questions
just
are
we
welcome.
timing. That's all. Because they're not being weird at all. It was just timing. So
All questions are welcome over here for the
yeah.
no,
most part.
they
So
are.
we're
They
not gonna.
absolutely are.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was just a bad timing. It's all good.
No, I'm
Yeah.
all I can
So
tell you
we
is I'm
definitely
God's
make sure
child.
Chrissy comes back
And
through. We love having
Hey,
her on
yeah,
the
somebody said
show.
make sure she come back through.
She is always highly
Indeed.
requested, highly wanted, highly encouraged. Y'all see why? She's a straight shooter. She gets right to it.
Hey, listen.
And
So
I really, really appreciate you coming on.
we need a
tonight.
segment on bondage, y'all. Because we got a
Oh,
lot of
I'm
people that
with it.
like the things.
hey, real quick. Tonight's episode was it had to be ordained because Chrissy's hat and my shirt go hand in hand, people.
Okay,
If you
what does your hat say?
her hat say, "Don't ask me for nothing."
It also says eat pussy is vegan.
Oh,
Please,
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
please,
wow.
Well, mine ain't got that addendum. Mine says, if you need anything from me, reconsider.
I
please
like that
do.
shirt. Please,
Please,
please, and thank you.
please.
Indeed.
Please and thank you.
I'm
So,
gonna need you to come off that shirt.
I
Let me
got you.
hear.
Say less. I got you.
yeah. So outside of that, Chrissy, I appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much.
Always.
Make sure
Always.
you inbox me what you was gonna inbox me. Don't forget, because you get busy.
Hey,
You
put us
get
in.
Girl,
busy and
Hey,
forget.
put us in a
So
group.
yeah.
I'm ADHD. You know I go off and be on some
Me,
other.
me too. So I get it. So that's why you like. I definitely understand it. So
We
thank
what
you
we
so
really
much.
need to do is have a happy hour or a brunch so I can tell you this stupid shit in person.
I'm with
Hey, let's
it.
That's
do
what we
it.
I'm
need.
Hey,
always with it.
when is your schedule open? I'll take a day off work. We can do brunch.
Well,
Sundays and Mondays I'm off.
was you inviting Lavandin? I don't.
Oh, we going. We going. I'm
Oh,
going.
okay.
I invited myself. So
I just
Monday.
yeah,
Yeah.
clearly.
So Mondays are great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mondays actually really work for us. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Mondays are good.
sounds like we got a date Monday. So
I'm
They
down.
do.
other than
I
that,
know.
thank you so much for
Of
coming on.
course.
I
Thank y'all for
appreciate
having me.
you.
Always.
I love you. You are always
Love
a
you
pleasure
too.
to have on, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Chrissy,
Miss Chrissy in
Bye,
the
y'all.
thank
building.
you
All
so
right,
much. We
Chrissy.
appreciate you.
Thank you. See y'all.
Next,
All right.
love you. Make sure y'all go back and watch that if y'all didn't get your
Yeah.
question. If
Yeah,
y'all
for
missed
sure.
questions, like with Chrissy, we could keep going and going and going and going and going and going. And so no bondage. I was really not that type of bondage. Crazy. So really quick, before I get out the live, now that I got you guys in here, this Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
we will have the
Tomorrow.
pleasure of vibing, hanging out, kind of I don't know what else. Just having a good time. We were personally invited by DJ Street King to come out Thursday to I believe like a podcast-a-thon with artists. Glenn Robinson, the Hood Dude Food Review will be hosting. I'm super amped because when I saw the setup, I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna have to, So artists, please tap in with us. We'll be asking questions. We'll be just vibing, listening. Hopefully, doing maybe artists. I love doing live
Yeah,
feedback, kind of like
straight up.
what Will does with the slap it or
Yeah,
trash it. I
yeah.
love doing live music reviews. So I'm
Indeed.
excited about that. This Thursday, next weekend is official first TLR weekend. What does that mean?
Ooh.
Friday, we are bowling.
Mhm.
It's a bowling Friday, and then
Yeah.
Saturday. Hold on, let me look, Aisha. So everything is on the Living Room podcast page. I literally just posted the flyer. The address should be there. If not, I'll post it. Please come out to Sport Thursday. We know we love for y'all to come out. It's like a really cool setup. I don't know, like this is like I don't know where it is, but it looks really dope. So next weekend we'll be bowling at Premier. We will be in lanes 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2
Mhm.
are TLR. You're gonna see we have signage, so we'll have signage there. Shout out to Britt for making those reservations for us.
Indeed.
I
Shout out to Britt.
appreciate you. You took that off my
Brit
plate.
Backs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So then the next Saturday, that following Saturday, which is the 17th. I'm horrible at math. I mean,
Carry,
the
carry the one.
17th, 18th. We'll be at LaVandon's house. So this is private invite only.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody
Right.
can
So
come
we're
to the
gonna do
palace.
game night. We're gonna do Hood Jeopardy. We're probably gonna be doing all these games that I keep in store back here that we don't get a chance to play on the show. I am a gameologist. We're gonna have plenty of drinking games. Please BYOB, and more importantly, he lives out in a very nice area.
Yes.
Be responsible, right?
Yes.
Be
Yes,
smart.
DeAndre. Yep.
Please don't come
Uncle.
out here and get plastered. Because first of all, he's an officer and he's not gonna let you leave that
No,
way.
no, I'm PBT and
But
everybody.
yeah, drink responsibly, y'all. We're gonna be
Yeah.
smart. I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm gonna be dumb. So I'm gonna be out next weekend to make sure I'm there. So yeah. Premiere on 350. Is there another premiere? Is there a premiere somewhere else? Yeah, so Aisha, you family, you'll get the private invite to come to both. I'll send you the location. Again, we wish we could open it to the public, but again, we have to
Yeah.
respect his space, and
Yeah.
he has plenty of it. So we're gonna have a really good time.
And
I'm
they might have
excited. Of course,
roaches.
the living room will be hosting, so you're gonna have Gage and you're gonna have Brian and everybody that supports us. So I'm so excited. Our first, hopefully, we'll make it like an annual thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We can do it
So
every year. Straight
yeah,
up.
so again, Friday is Premier Bowling. Again, we'll have flyers. We'll always keep you posted. Saturday is going to be game night at Levandon's. And of course, it wouldn't be living room like if we did not go to church Sunday. We are in the first 3 rows. Y'all cannot miss us. You'll see me, you'll see Britt, you'll see Levandon, you'll see my cousins, you'll see Brian, everybody. So, what's the question, Mo? We got about 4 more minutes. I can give y'all 4 more minutes because I really got to eat. I'm starving. Bowling on Friday. Yes, y'all. Come one, come all will be. Um, bring something to Levandon. So like BYOB. I think we're gonna the food thing. I think we kind of got that handle. We just want y'all to come out. There'll be prizes. Don't judge my prizes. You get what you can get. And
You get what you can get.
we'll have games. I have an infamous Hood Jeopardy we're gonna play. So of course we're gonna have Mike's music. More importantly, I cannot express. I want you guys to drink and be responsible.
I see you, Mo.
I don't want y'all to get out here and be driving and leaving. Like that's what we're not doing. So
Yeah. I don't
yeah.
need that.
So
I
what
don't need that
time
on life.
next Saturday? I believe. Okay. So Friday bowling's 9 to
Friday.
12.
Yeah. 9 to 12.
Bowling. We have the 9 to midnight slot for bowling, which is Friday, and we'll post it now. We'll have some stuff. Saturday. What we saying 7 o'clock? That's why my schedule's blocked off. Next Saturday will be about
Was it 7?
7. Let's go with 7.
6 or 7? No matter. Either
Okay,
one.
so 7 o'clock next Saturday. Again, we'll be inboxing those who do. I mean, you can inquire about it. Please don't be
Okay, I'll
offended if
drink
you don't.
water.
If you're not, this is. I don't want to.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's not personal. If I,
It's
you know what I'm
not
saying?
personal.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out a way to get
figure it out.
everybody.
Yeah.
We'll figure out how
So
to get everybody involved in some kind of way.
yes. So of course we're going to be live streaming. Of course, acting.
Yeah, I
Having a
live in a
good
studio.
time.
I live in a studio apartment, people. I ain't got that much room for people out here for the one time. So just keep that in mind. We'll make room for everybody that comes though.
Yeah. So we're going to have food, games, drinks, prizes. Just a good time. And so more, and then also again, shout out to Street King for the invite. I'm so
Indeed.
honored.
Shout out to DJ Street King.
Shout out to DJ Street King. Shout out to Glenn Robinson. We're going to be vibing with them live Thursday at 8 o'clock. Doors open at 8. I will drop. The address is on the living room page. There's a flyer. It's just literally at the top of our page. So that'll be this Thursday. Me and Lavanda will be there for sure. Hopefully, Gage and B will pop out.
For sure. Well, you know, Brian might have to work.
Yeah. So Brian might be working. No, I'm not. Nope. So he might be working. He's making. Nope. Not doing it. Yeah. You almost got me. Nope. So yeah.
Shout out to B Dot. Shout out to B Dot.
Yes. He has big aspirations, and I love that for him.
Yeah,
so guys,
for sure.
if you had nothing to do Thursday night, of course, we always love for people to come out, show love. No, it's not. Is that the address? Is it at it? No, it doesn't look like in good company because me and Lavanda went there and did a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like on 12th Street.
What is? Whoa. Oh, the place. Yeah. No,
yeah, I'm trying to focus. Chrissie is
I think it's 3100. 3100
about masturbation, and she said she got some stuff to say.
Let me see.
So yeah, DeAndre, we're gonna act like she didn't say. Yeah, no, Chrissie is an open book. I absolutely adore her.
Yeah, shout out to Chrissie.
So the address is something East 12th Street. Again, it's on to be on a flyer. Hopefully, well, not hopefully. You have time to create a flyer. Well, no, the flyer's already created.
It's already created. Yeah, for tomorrow.
So this is the address there. There are other podcasts that are going to be there. So artist event this Thursday, 8 o'clock.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, people. Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it is tomorrow. Yeah, I'm telling you, my mind.
Tomorrow. Hey, so I gotta hit the barbershop. I can't be out here looking raggedy.
You don't look raggedy.
Girl, the devil is a lie.
Super dope with a hat on too. So yeah, you guys will see us at the living room table. Come by, stop by. I don't know if it's BYOB. I'm not 100% sure. Always feel free to reach out to DJ Street King or comment under there and he'll respond to it. So outside of that, I love you guys so much.
Indeed, people.
Thanks for tuning in. Thank you again, Chrissie. You are always
welcome
in the door.
Always welcome. For sure.
She walked in and said, we're masturbating.
Masturbating. I said, yikes.
Just right in the door.
She said, this is a home run derby. She's swinging for the fences.
She didn't hug nobody. She didn't say hi. She just said masturbation. So,
Aisha, she hooked your boy feet up for the one time. If they didn't look like Eagles claws.
And got his feet done.
Listen.
You know what? So, doing feet is my love language. It's the way I show submission and appreciation. And Lavanda on the back end is one of the dopest people in real life to me. That is a whole nother segment and situation. Like, he's just an amazing person. Those who know, you just simply know. And so to do his feet was an honor. Like, to be honest, it's an honor. Even though he was like doing the most, the client had to leave out.
Yeah, she had to dip. Yeah, I wasn't taking my socks off while she was in there.
He was trying to wait for him to take his sock off.
No, buddy. I said, girl, these things look like I need to be down at the lake swatting fish.
No, you do. And his feet is not bad. That's what's annoying, y'all. I see some killer feet. And you don't, they're not bad at all, y'all. So, I got a chance to do his feet. It was an honor. It was a pleasure.
It was dope. Everybody's been asking about the whole jelly deal. Like, people at work. People under,
thank you.
Yeah, man. People at work been asking. I'm like, hey, Heather up.
Yes. You
call it jelly.
Phone number, give them my social security number, whatever you want to give them. Like, yes. Aisha, when I tell you, so she's like getting ready, she putting her stuff on, and Lavanda like,
Yeah, I'm sitting there like,
She trying to. I'm like,
she trying to slow around. I'm like, I'm the last one. I'm the last client for the day.
She was trying to see Lavanda's feet. That's what people want, what they cannot have. Because why does she just have to see his feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what that was. She just wanted because he said she couldn't.
Yeah, people want what they can't have. So fall back, people. Chill out.
Yes, they call me the foot fairy, the foot lady. I like foot boss. That's cute too. So I think I'm pretty decent at it. Yeah. So again, thank you guys for supporting, share the live, please. For
sure.
Yes, absolutely. Book me. Right now it's kind of slow, so there's a lot of slots that are open, I think. Shout out to Rio. He came and showed a lot of love today.
Indeed.
Came through. So he's taking people to the haunted house tomorrow, VIP.
Okay.
On a bus.
Okay.
Of course, it's going to go up the Rio way, and they're going to go. You don't have to wait in line. You're going straight in. So I'm not being a part of them shenanigans. No, some stuff I got to pass on because Rio goes 100 miles.
Does every time.
And I love
every
his
time.
energy.
Every time.
Other than that, Lavanda, you got anything?
I don't have anything. I'm probably gonna try to work on this this folded cover that Tank did. I'm gonna try to make my own version. So shout out to
Of
Tank.
who? With
Tank.
Kalani?
Yeah, shout out to Tank, my dog. That's my brother.
You heard this new song?
I got it. Don't even worry about it. It's coming.
Tank is just
Tank is cold. Tank
he
is cold.
is the best.
That's my boy.
I'm gonna say it's Chris Brown and this Tank. Really, they neck and neck when it comes to actual love making music.
Two of my favorite people to cover.
Tank
Chris Brown and Tank.
Like a sex preacher.
Mm-hmm.
Like Chris is fire, but Tank gets you in there.
Yeah.
When he shake his head, it's a banger.
Dude,
he come out doing that R&B money. Oh yeah, we in there.
Yeah, you know it's about to go up. Shout out to Tank.
Chrissie is an amazing person. We love her.
No, she dope. She dope, and she is thick in real life.
Oh Lord.
Like I'm just saying, I ain't listen. Respectfully, because I don't like to. I don't like to objectify women like that. But Chrissie is thick in real life. Like I'm telling you,
Chrissie is like y'all. Bam,
saying she's thick. I mean, yeah, but I seen her in person for the first time. I was like, yo, so the hype is real.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, the hype is real. Yeah.
She's like that song Drake where he was like, ass coming, it's just when a girl's so thick, you feel so uncomfortable. You be like, looking like, dang.
Yeah.
Sexy. I love her. What
up, Craig?
Yeah.
Get it off your chest in the building. What's up, people?
Where they at? Hey, how are you? Get it off your chest. How are y'all? If you guys aren't busy, you may be even on the flyer. I'm not sure. This Thursday, DJ Street King is doing like a pod event with artists. Glenn Robinson, the Hood Dude Food Review is going to be hosting, and with him, I ain't no telling what's going to be going on. So that's tomorrow night. You're more than welcome to come in with us. It's at 8:00. The flyer is on the Living Room Podcast, and I'm 100% sure it's on mine as well, and LeVanna, because I tagged everybody in it. So yeah,
facts.
Yeah, she's that thick. Yes, DeAndre. She's who would I say her shape is like?
Shoot.
I'm trying to think because Chrissie's tall, so it's proportional.
She's super tall.
She's tall, so it doesn't look crazy. She's sexy. That's just what it is.
Yeah, she's super nice too. Super sweet.
On top of that, she's a sweetheart.
Super sweet. She brought me my 2 Sprites and a water with no hesitation.
None. Y'all need anything? Are y'all good? Yes. Love her. So yeah. Outside of that, this Thursday, Street King. Next week is TL. Oh, so Craig, you guys will be invited personally to the TLR game night. Of course, you guys bring the energy as well. So
straight up.
Yeah. Well, I'll be inboxing you guys sometime next week once we narrow down the actual invite. So yeah. Yeah, she's a handful. We're not gonna keep talking about Chrissie. Yes.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Yes, she's a handful, both hands, and another hand. Whoa. Yeah. So outside of that, shoot for the moon. Even if you don't quite make it, you'll still be amongst the stars.
And thank y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Y'all know how we end every podcast. Until next time, y'all know where to catch us. Same house, same couch, same crew. The living room. We out, people. Stay tuned for the outro. Yeah.
Thank you, Chrissie.
Clic, mort. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, mort. Gazo. Clic, mort. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, mort. Gazo.